Alright guys, welcome back to the WindWaker HD. This is Spencer and this is also part 10. So in the last episode we derped around on Windfall Island a bit, getting a few pieces of heart and some other useful items. And this one we'll actually be leaving Windfall Island, but not before we do something at the auction house. So let's go ahead and start that right off the bat. This episode will be more action-packed as we will be sailing a lot and getting towards our second area. So if we talk to this guy, this shop owner, well now, good evening. Yes, I ran out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. And actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh, dear me, is it ever. Now it is indeed an auction, but I feel like I should describe it in more simpler terms. It is a competition of the very highest order. Oh yes, it is a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Oh, the drama. Ah, but what is this? Well, dear me, do I detect a hint of curiosity? I believe I do. Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. Yes, so tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? And we absolutely will be. Really? Dear me, really? Now, you are completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you. Am I correct in assuming this? Yeah, I guess I'm fine with that. Yes, good, that speeds things up. Very well then. Let us begin immediately. It's no time to dawdle. The auction is afoot. On your toes. On your toes. Yeah, so basically, we're competing against different people around Windfall City or Windfall Island rather, for different event or different auction items that will be presented to us. So yeah, let's see what the first item is. So he's just welcoming us. The auction is about to begin. Yes. What do you suppose will pop up as our item for the evening? Oh dear me, I'm so excited I can't stop sniffling. The calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. Let's get to it. This evening, our glorious auction item is this. Wow. Okay, so joy pendants, not something we're going to be trying for very hard. What we're actually looking for is the fast sale, which is an amazing item. I'll actually go ahead and cut back to the auction and everything when the fast sale comes up, and I'll show you guys what's going on with that. So I'll show the process then, and I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, just a quick update. As you can see, the rupee count went down a lot. One of the items offered is the joy pendant, and there's only one offered in the whole auction process. And I actually got it 3 times in a row, so I got kind of tired of it, so I just bought it. It did cost me around 200 rupees, so before I try again for the Swift sale and some of the other items in the auction, I'm just going to go around getting some rupees and trying to refill that. So I'll see you guys when I have more rupees. Hey guys, so this actually isn't the auction for the Swift sale, but rather a piece of heart. So I decided to show the end of this one. We did have to pay 250 rupees for it, but as you guys know, it is a very useful item. In addition to the piece of heart, sorry about that noise, but we also got a treasure chart in the last auction. So it's been about 20 minutes so far, and we haven't seen the Swift sale, but I know it's up here, so I'll just keep trying. But yeah, so this is the piece of heart. So we're down to actually 142 rupees. I'm actually gonna do another little transition here and collect some more rupees and then try again. So I'll see you guys back in a little bit. Alright guys, so this is actually the end of another auction. This one is for yet another treasure chart, and since I didn't show the first one, I decided to show the end of this one. It's pretty rare for the Swift sale to not come up this quickly, but at least you're able to see the items we're getting. So yeah, so this is the treasure chart. I bought it for 155. So yeah, again, I'm gonna cut away, replenish my rupees again, and hopefully get the Swift sale next time we come into the auction. So yeah, sorry about all the cuts and everything in here, but I don't know, we just haven't got it yet. So yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we have more rupees and when we get the Swift sale. Sweet. Alright, rupee hunting again. Awesome. Oh my gosh, guys, we actually got the Swift sale. Alright, so that took about 5 tries in the auction total, with me having to buy stuff every single time. But yeah, we're finally able to do this, and I am so excited about it. So yeah, the not the beginning, the bidding is going to start at 100, and so we'll see what everyone bids on. So yeah, this dude's going to bid 103. You see that bar at the bottom? If I press A, it'll move my bid counter up, and typically I have a strategy for this. What I like to do is I wait till the auctioneer says something along the lines of time is running out, and then I'll move it halfway up. So I'll demonstrate that in a little bit as soon as he says that. Also, it will automatically move your counter up just every like 2 seconds or something, but it's so small that it shouldn't affect you at all. But yeah, so we're just gonna wait till the auctioneer says something along the lines of time is running out. Yeah, so that's like the precursor to that, so I think it'll be the next time that the auctioneer speaks. Alright, so it's already up to 133. I loved it. It'd be a good price to get it around for like 250, so that's what I'm shooting for. Okay, so now I'm going to move it up to halfway as soon as I can. Oh my gosh, people, come on. That's me mashing the A button if you can hear that. I'm going to actually put it around there just because I'm kind of nervous. He will give another warning about there being 5 seconds left, and that's when I really get it all the way to the end and just bid way higher than anyone else would. That's kind of my strategy. It's a pretty simple process, but it always makes me nervous, especially doing the Swift sale. Just because it's such a good item. I think you could do it more than once and try and get it again, but I really don't want to rupee hunt again, guys. Okay, so there's another time isn't running out thing. We should be good though. I just won't press the A button anymore. So it's already up to 204. I might have to bid. Okay, now I'm gonna bid. I'm gonna bid like 260 just so that we can ensure that we get it. So yeah, set that to 250 or 260 rather. And everyone freaks out because I'm a little kid and I'm bidding that much, and they all actually are confused. And this confusion thing prevents anyone from bidding until like pretty much for like 10 seconds. So we got the item, so that's great. Tonight's fabulous Swift sale goes to Link for the price of 260 rupees. So yeah, definitely excited about getting this item. I'll demonstrate it. Okay, and now that eliminates the need to have to take away the sail, change the direction of the wind, and then put the sail back on. It just automatically keeps the wind at your back, which is fantastic. Yeah, so just because I'm running low on hard drive space and everything for recording these videos, because there's so many different parts, I'm not gonna end the episode here, but I'm gonna cut and then record the rest of it at a different time. So I will see you guys back when I'm done processing some things and when I'm free again. So I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm back out by the boat, and we're actually going to take off from Windfall Island and head to our next area of location. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'll also demonstrate the Swift sail here. So this is our normal sail. As you can see by the arrow, it's telling us which direction the wind is pointing. So if we go toward this way, we'll be moving the fastest. But with the fast sail, if you hit A, it switches, and no matter which direction you go, you're always going the fastest speed. So super useful feature. Definitely glad they put it in here. But now that we've got that figured out, let's just go ahead and explain, or just move towards our next objective, which is actually going to be south, so much farther this way. So yeah, and what I'd like to do as well, just so that for the sake of ease later on our way to our next dungeon of sorts, I would love to discover some islands on the way there, and maybe if we have enough equipment to actually Okay, well, I guess we're not going to be able to go that far west. I wasn't really paying attention to where I was going, rather messing with some audio settings. So, you know, yeah, okay, so we're going this way. Yep, alright. So we need to go 2 blocks, 2 quadrants this way, and then 5 quadrants down. So we'll be sailing for a little while, but you know, it's all fun, it's all good. But yeah, definitely going to be checking out those islands on the way down, as each quadrant has an island, seeing what we can uncover. So yeah, if you guys remember, that's actually Paw Print Island right there. We got a piece of heart in there. But yeah, guys, I think now would be a good time to address something that's been going on in my videos. Every now and again, there's little audio hiccups where this really annoying crackle comes on and the voice, my voice actually gets cut out a bit, and it's super annoying for you guys and it's really annoying for me. What I'm gonna actually do to correct this problem is buy a new microphone. Now, I think it'll take a few, either a week or 2, or just depending. I'm going to do some research on different mics out there just so I can get an idea of what's available, and also just make sure I get the best possible mic for you guys and for what we're doing here. So yeah, I am working on this problem. I also know that I've been messing around with like the internal audio settings for the game capture device I'm using, and trying to make sure that those are all equal levels and at unity level and everything. And yeah, so it's been quite the process for me, but yeah, sorry about all the trouble with this, guys, and I'm definitely working to correct that for you. But anyway, enough of that boring stuff, enough of that administrative thing. Yeah, so we're just heading south right now in the vast ocean blue, and yeah, gonna maybe explore this island here depending on what it is. Here, let's talk to the fish over here and see what he has to say. Oh, you know what? This actually isn't. I don't think we can actually explore this yet. But we'll see what the fish says. Oi, small fry. And it's all the same jargon we've heard before. It's going to draw on our sea chart for us. Alright, so this is Eastern Triangle Island. This is, yeah, as I thought, something we can't quite mess with yet. Actually, after the next dungeon we'll be able to, so we will be back here, absolutely, to work on this island. So, but as for now, let's just keep heading south. So, not too much we can do with that yet. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and blah, blah, blah. Again, not going to be reading that. It's all boring stuff, man. It's all boring. Yeah, okay. As I thought, it actually is named Bomb Island. So, definitely can't do anything here. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, Bomb Island is where the merchant is for the first merchant game, and maybe he's there. So that's cool. Do that quest then. Ah, actually, I haven't demonstrated these either. This little ring in the water, I don't know if you guys have seen him yet in this Let's Play, but this actually indicates a treasure underwater. Usually it's rupees. With some of the other ones, it can be things like heart pieces themselves or other things like that. But when you're over it, you'll hear a piece of music and you'll just lower it in the water. And usually you'll get the item pretty easily. So let's see what we get in this crate. Yeah, so we got a purple rupee. It can either be purple rupees or orange ones occasionally, and with some of the more rare ones, you can get silver rupees, which are actually worth 200. So, all right, and this is actually the island where we need to be. I don't remember the name of it exactly, but it is something we will be exploring quite in depth, actually. Yes, do you not see what rises up on the horizon? This is where you must go, Link, the Forest Haven. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising as far above the ocean surface, but it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. And yeah, I know there's a big debate in the Zelda community as to whether it's pronounced Deku or Deku. I pronounce it Deku personally. That's just my preference, and that's what we're going to be using for the rest of this Let's Play. You must speak with the Deku tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as the Furora's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached the sacred sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. And we will indeed be going forth with caution, but not before buying something from Beetle. Because I have to hear that ode that he does. Cracks me up every time. But yeah, we're not going to bother with the Hoye pairs right now. We'll just go straight to the all-purpose bait. And that's actually all we need right now. Thank you, sir. Yeah, because I do feel bad about the audio situation. I will be correcting that as soon as it becomes obvious to me what I need to do. So this is a new enemy as well. Not too tricky or anything. You just kind of beat at them with your sword. Usually they won't hit you. Alright, so this is a new item as well. You got a Boko Baba Seed. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps it can find someone to cook it up. Its magic can be unleashed. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's wait for the item to come up. Oh no. Holy shoot. Okay. Yeah, I guess they can't eat you even though your shield's up. That's news to me. But, yeah, we'll try not to do that again. Yeah, with these guys, it's kind of just, all you really need to do is just attack them straight up and you'll take them out with no problem. Alright, so just swing across here. These Octos can be kind of annoying. Just, make sure you're standing still and hold out your shield. And when they shoot those projectiles at you, they will, the projectiles will be sent back at them, taking them out. So, good stuff. And again, another one of those. I really wish we could get that, but we can't. Yeah, so, I think we'll just end up talking to the Deku tree and then ending the video in here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and for being a part of this Let's Play with me, and really appreciate your guys' support. So, yep, thank you so much. Let's see, so if we climb up here, I'm not exactly sure where to go and what to do. I remember certain parts of the game definitely more than others, so this dungeon and this like sort of precursor to the dungeon is always hazy to me. So let's just see what we have. Yes. Bit of a acne problem this guy has or something. All right, so I think what we have to do is roll into that, and all the chews will fall down. That was awesome, even though we took a bit of damage there. Took a lot of damage, actually. So these green ones are actually new. We didn't see those in the first dungeon. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is, but... Oh, maybe they take 2 hits of damage, I guess, to defeat. Alright, so I guess we didn't do it in the proper time. I didn't really encounter or try and do that. Okay, so the green ones give you the ability to create magic potions, whereas the red ones give you health potions. So magic isn't something we've quite encountered yet, but it will become more relevant as it pertains. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here after this cutscene, so I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching and encouraging me to keep doing these, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.